Alright, now I'm going to start putting everything back together. Get the frame back on the engine, and then forks, handlebars, wheels, and all the other little bits and pieces. Firstly, I better paint around all the bits that I removed whilst fitting these gaskets. There we go. She's bosh. Right, so the frame is lightly mounted to the engine, and then I've got some new shocks to go on the back. Well, it's only one shock, but it's an adjustable shock. Let me get it out of the box and show you. So this bad boy is going to go straight on there, like that. Right, I'm going to have to sand down this because where it's been powder coated, I can't get the washer through for the suspension. Should slide through. Might have put a little bit of grease in there. Lower it down. Bit of a job getting this on. I like to change the I don't know what it is. This thing. Just swap it over. It's all going on hand tight before I tighten anything up. I've got to assemble the handlebars and forks. It's my worst part, this. Just dreading it. Well, I've got to put the bearings onto the race. Now, it's going to be a bit of a job because I've never done this before. Going to use some lithium grease because apparently that's what Yamaha recommends, and then just going to stick the ball bearings on after. Using a dirty glove to set the grease like so. Just going to seat that inside without dropping them all over. Right, so that should have the bearings all in now. How not to tighten a headset. So I'm going to get the handlebars on now. The headset is on. Just got to wind it through. Make sure the legs are facing out, like that. We'll get these old oil seals back on, so I'm just using a bit of super glue because they've been cut a million times, not by me but by the previous. There's one on, can't even tell it's been cut really. The glue I've used is pretty strong. This stuff's like, I don't know, it's just industrial grade. Seems to do the trick just fine. What I'll do, so you don't obviously see the slit, well, you can hardly see that anyway, I'm going to turn it to the inside of the forks because obviously it's going to be covered by the wheels. Alright, so that's the oil seals back on. The previous owner cut this rack down. This is a little bit too long, so I'm going to hacksaw all of that off because I cannot have a mix and match going on. So just draining the gear oil. It's like, this was like the last droplets from the other day when I sprayed the engine. I emptied it all, but I just thought I'd do the last bit now while the bike's been sat upright for a day. Bosh. Bit of bright colour. So got the fuel line on, looks really good, that, into a new filter, straight into the carb, and then now I'm just going to put the choke into the carburetor. So this is basically just got to go in there. just replaced the brakes. Now, I didn't film that. It's just a bit of a weird job. Never done that before. It's got this weird little spring, you just put it on. I don't know. It's there though. I'd just like to say, I'm very impressed with how this has come out. And we're not even finished. Getting the seat prepped now, ready for the bike. Lower that in. Oh, I think I need a longer socket for that. Nope. There we have it. There's the saddle for the seat. It's currently 8 PM on a Monday evening. It's been snowing. It's like -2 out there. I just love getting things done, do you know what I mean? So, come in here, get stuff done. We've come across the first problem. So, release it off of its stand and it hits the wheels. Oh no, these tyres are too damn big for this bike. Don't know what to say about that. Might have to quite a difficult one. I ain't really got a lot of options there. Hopefully I'll be able to find some sort of side stand. I'm going to make the most of the stand while it's on though. Start getting these bits back on the bike, just so I don't have to worry about this later on. See this lot? It's got a little tab that just lines up like so. So that's how the brake assembly goes on. Look how much easier that is. A little bit of lube. Beautiful. Bit of indicator action now. All light come on, that's good news.